Hi everyone, welcome back to maths. Do you remember what this word is? This big word that I introduced to you last time? It's division. Remember last week we did multiplication, which was joining groups together. Now we are learning to do division, which is dividing. So we start with a big group and we share it out. Yesterday, I had a live session with Hessa, Marwan, Ahmed Saud, and Rashid Salah. And we practiced to do this. We were sharing things out between them. So, let's have a look. We're going to practice it some more today. Here are two children, Bobby and Serena. They have cookies. And it says, how many cookies do they get each? Now, when we share it, we want to be fair, don't we? Because if I took all the cookies and I gave this many to Bobby, is that fair? No, it's not, is it? Serena would not be happy. So when we divide, we have to share in equal groups. That means groups of the same size. I've put all the cookies back. Now I'm going to share them out fairly. So let's do that. One for Serena, one for Bobby. One for Serena, one for Bobby. One for Serena, one for Bobby. One for Serena, one for Bobby, one for Serena. How many cookies does Bobby have? That's right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cookies does Serena have? 1, 2, 3, 4. They both have 4 cookies. So altogether there were 8 cookies. And now I know that 8 divided by or shared into 2, because we gave 2 people some, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. It's really, really easy. We just need to remember to share in groups the same size. Let's have a look at the pizza. Who likes pizza? Me. I think I'm having pizza for dinner tonight. Okay, back to our maths. First, let's count how many pieces of pizza there are. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is me and this is you. My plate, your plate. So 6 divided by 2 is how many? How many pieces of pizza will we have each? Will we have 1? Will we have 2? Will we have 3? Will we have 4? Let's do it. 1 for me, 1 for you. 1 for me, 1 for you. 1 for me and 1 for you. How many pieces did we have each? 3. 6 shared between 2 equals 3. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Super easy. Okay, this time we're going to put the fish into the tanks. We need to know how many fish we have to start with, okay? So, help me count them. We're going to count in 2s this time. See, because I can see that there are 2 in each row. So let's just count the 2s. 2, didn't mean to do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are 12 fish. 3 tanks. Let's put them into the tanks. 1, 2, 3. We have to put them all in the same the same number, remember, because it has to be equal, has to be fair. Do you know how many it's going to be before I finish? How many? That's right, 4. 12 fish shared between 3 tanks equals 4. Okay, you're going to go and do some of these for me in your seesaw. Okay, here we have some cupcakes. Well, it says buns, but buns and cupcakes can be the same thing. So, I want you to first tell me how many buns, because we need to know how many altogether first. So let's count them in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are 12 buns altogether. Then it wants you to divide it into twos. So put them into twos. 2, the groups of 2. How many groups of 2 did we make? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. There are 6 groups. Okay, nice and easy, isn't it? Have a look at this one. This time it is socks. You need to count how many socks altogether. Write it here. Put them into groups of 2 and then tell me how many groups. Okay? When you finish that, here are the footballs. Here is our bag, our ball bag. You need to put 3 balls into each bag. So this time you're going to make groups of 3. How many groups will you make? If you are a square and a hexagon, carry on and do this one. I want to know how many pies, and if I put my pies in a bag and 5 in each bag, how many bags do I need? Okay, there's a picture here for you. Here's my pies, and if I have 5 in each bag, how many pies do I need? Bags do I need? Okay, and this one here is for the hexagons or anyone else who wants a challenge. How many glue sticks are there in every, or how many boxes do I need if I have 5 in every box? Okay, off you go. Have a try at it and see how you get on.